Welcome to King Mash Show, where we create positive insight to both health and lifestyle. Today, we are going to check on healthy habits, which once you adopt, you are going to, in a great way, prevent infections or diseases which can be avoided. Mostly, we call them non-communicable diseases. We are going to check on some good habits, which once you adopt, you are going to boost your health and improve on your immunity. One of the things which you need to check is you drink adequate water. By adequate water, we mean enough water. Maybe for female, according to World Health Organization, they do recommend for female to take 2,750 mils per day. That's around 2.75 liters a day. And for male, it's recommended you take around 3.5 liters a day. That's around 3,500 mils per day. The main difference between why females take a bit more or less water is because men are considered to be more masculine and they need to use a lot of water on day-to-day basis. We have a lot of advantage of water and how water prevents illness, both from physical, mental, preventing Leno diseases, amongst many others, which you are going to discuss when you're discussing benefits of water and how to take water. Personally, I've tried taking water of late and I've really seen a lot of impact and great improvement once I take water. The next thing which you should adopt so that you can have a healthy lifestyle is doing exercises. Exercise is one of the very important and key things which you need to adopt to live a better lifestyle. And we do say for exercises, you are supposed to work for at least 150 minutes per week, according to WHO and American Heart Association. You are supposed to work around 150 minutes per week. We do encourage people to do a workout for around 30 minutes per day for 5 days, or you can consider doing for longer hours per day, and then you do on alternate days. The goal is to achieve 150 minutes per week. So whichever method you shall use, you just have the goal of achieving 150 minutes per week, and it has a lot of effects, both cardio effects, general healthy physique, and amongst a lot of healthy factors brought in with the exercise. Another thing which you should consider on our healthy habits is having good sleep. Good sleep is a well and interrupted sleep. According to WHO, it do recommend for adults, maybe for teenagers and adults, that's, let's say, the age bracket between 16 to 35 years, you should sleep for around 6 to 8 hours. And then maybe 16 and below should sleep between 8 to 10 hours. Below 12 should sleep around 10 to 12 hours. And then as we go below 5 years, they sleep for around 12 to 16 hours. Okay, the same replicates as we go older, but on the active age, which is considered to be between 16 and 35, you should sleep for at least 6 to 8 hours, which are uninterrupted sleep. By this I mean it's a sleep where you don't have any other affair that you are doing, and we shall go through again and study on how to have adequate sleep and uninterrupted sleep. Another thing that we should add to our bucket list to ensure we live a healthy lifestyle in this year, it's on healthy diet. On healthy diet, you are going to check on the components of food which you should improve on. That's to improve on, you ensure your diet has both protein, has carbohydrate, has vitamins and minerals. So you should ensure per day you get adequate amount of protein, adequate amount of carbohydrate, adequate amount of vitamin. You should ensure you have adequate amount of meals. We are going to check on subsequent videos on how to plan for your diet and the advantage of having a well-planned healthy diet. Again, we are going to check on good hygiene. Good hygiene is broad spectrum. It includes all from being smart, that's being well groomed, hand hygiene, making sure you wash your hands regularly before handling meals and anything. It also includes things like brushing your teeth, it includes things like hygiene, making sure your house where you sleep and every place is clean. Again, hygiene is all about cleanliness, ensuring everything is clean and neat. It boosts your confidence and also promotes your health. Another thing to check is mental hygiene. Mental hygiene, again, it's something which most of us tend to ignore, but it involves sometimes things like meditation. It also includes things like taking a break when you're working and you have a lot of pressure on your workplaces. You take a break, taking a break from work. It's part of mental hygiene. It helps you to ease the pressure in your mind and helps you to be more calm and more productive when you are working. Having to check on mental hygiene is doing psychological review and mental psychiatrist review, which should be done at least once in every 2 years. Once in every 2 years, you should see a psychologist or a psychiatrist just to see how you're doing well on your health wise. So it's not only for the mentally ill people to see the psychologist and psychiatrist. You can see them just to prevent yourself from mental breakdown. Another thing to check on your mental hygiene, we have said meditation, breaks, reviews. Also, it's good to have accountability partner. The accountability partner is somebody whom you relieve yourself into when you have a lot of pressure in your mental, and they help you get relieved. Mostly we say take your mentor as your accountability partner or have your peer as an accountability partner, whereby you'll be opening up when you feel that it's too much pressure on your work or something like that. Another thing that you need to check, it's do medical checkup. Medical checkup can be personal and reviewed by medical doctor. So for personal review is the things which you do, like we encourage for ladies maybe to do breast exam every month, and for males we say do your breast exam at least once in a year. So by that, once you do your breast exam monthly, you are doing your personal medical checkup. We also encourage things like going for pap smear for ladies, which should be done for sexually active ladies, should be done at least once in every 3 years, the pap smear. And for men, you should be doing a PSA assessment, that's checking for prostate cancer, at least once in every 3 years, once you are above 45 years of age. So, and also we also encourage you to do a general medical checkup where you go and see the doctor just to see if you could be having anything that you don't know. Personally, I've encountered clients who come, they didn't know they have blood pressure, maybe they have brought a relative or someone like so, and during that they discover they have high blood pressure, which we manage it on time before it brings crisis in lifestyle. Also, initially I was working on Kenyan Hearts and Souls, Afya Njema project, whereby when we could go to the community and do just general assessment of clients. And mind you, we could get about 60% of the clients whom we are evaluating from the field had diseases which they didn't know and they didn't expect to have them. So it's good to have medical checkup. If you are able to do medical checkup, most of the insurances cover medical checkup. So take advantage and do medical checkup regularly, at least once in every year. You should see a medical doctor once in every year for review. And also you should see a dentist at least once in every 2 years. And if possible, if you have dental problem, they do encourage you see a dentist at least once in every 6 months, which is no problem, just for checkup and see and being advised further. Also, when you are on medical checkup, maybe if you feel some illness, it's always good to go to hospital early. We get a lot of problems, especially with male patients. You tend to go hospital when it's too late, when you have a more complication, making it more expensive to manage your health. It's good to adopt the way of getting treated early before the disease goes abroad or it knocks you down, so that you start initial treatment early enough, and it also promotes on recovery rates, and it's more financial saving when you are treated early. Another thing which we tend to ignore is spiritual care. Yes, it's right to have a spiritual belief, and it's good to have your moment with that spiritual belief. It has been proven scientifically that once you do spiritual care, you are going to increase your healthy life by 60%, meaning you are 60% more likely not to get many illness if you stick to your spiritual belief and do spiritual care despite of any spiritual activity that you do. So we are going to break into each and every of these one by one, just to see how to do it effectively and the advantage and disadvantage in our next videos. So keep on subscribing just to see more videos of this, and hit that notification button so that once we release a new video, you're able to learn that you have released, and with this we are going to get and build a healthy nation together. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.